So welcome to our weekly newsletter in our first week in November. I can't believe we're already here and holidays are coming up. But before we move into November, I hope you guys had a chance to check out our newsletters in October and our social media. And we had so much fun on Trick or Treater Main Street. And we were dressed up as trolls. And I think we're popping up some pictures of those. And you can see our crazy hair. And it was just such a good time. And if you missed it this year, please join us next year. Speaking of crazy, the market has gone up and down. We thought we were in a hot seller's market, and then people said maybe we're not. Yes, we are, and there's a lot of questions around that. So we're bringing in Stephanie Reineck, our team expert on all things that have to do with the market and the numbers that we're seeing, to answer the top 4 questions you have about the market. So everybody has like a million questions, but let's just hit the top 4. Four.
Okay, the top 4 things to know about the housing market right now. Buyers are still out there.
Right.
How do we know this? Well, we monitor showing activity. And while it is settling down, like Twin Cities, for example, is down 14% from year to year, from September 21, September 22.
Right.
We don't have October numbers yet, but it's down 14%. It's saying that just reflects what's happening nationally, but that's how we know there's still buyers out there, and serious buyers obviously didn't go away.
They didn't go away, and we still have those buyers. I mean, we have a weekly meeting, and in between, we're always talking about we're looking for this, we're looking for that, we're looking for this. So you're right.
Number 2.
Yes.
It is buyers' negotiating leverage has improved. Yay!
Hallelujah!
We're very excited about this.
Right.
Why? Because we know the people who are kicking the can because of low interest rates may have walked away, or economic pressures or the rising interest rates may have said, okay, people to step back a little bit. But the serious buyers are still out there while reducing the buyer pool. So the competition is less, so you might actually be able to negotiate an inspection.
Yes.
Perhaps might get closing costs.
Yes.
It's a new world. So it's very exciting for buyers.
It is. And and there's something called a buy down, and the sellers need to like kick in a little bit of money for that. So we did a reel on that, so make sure you check out our reels for more information. But yes, there's negotiating happening.
Yes, and we monitor that. So like in the Twin Cities, we know that total sales have been decreasing. August year to year was down 17%, September is 15%.
Right.
That just tells us again the buyer pool is kind of minimized a little bit.
Exactly.
And sellers may be a little hesitant too, but we know that they're out there.
Right.
The average price, guess what? Still was up from year to year. I mean, it might, again, we're going back to pre-pandemic levels, which were actually really good years.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
And nationally it's felt about 30%, but we're not anywhere close to that actually.
Right, exactly. And I know there's confusion out there when you see a price reduction on a home, but that's not about appreciation. It's totally different. Again,
that's a whole
check out our reels.
Topic.
We go into more detail on that.
Yeah. Number 3, it's still a seller's market. I know we just talked about buyers improving their leverage, which is true, but we're still low on inventory. That's shifting a little bit. We're transitioning. We're going from, in the Twin Cities, August and September, we're about 3 months right now, whereas they were 2 months like a year ago. But that seems to be holding.
And a balanced market is?
Balanced market, well, we want to be even Steven, don't we?
Yeah, right. But I mean, more like about 6 months inventory.
Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah,
so we're still
is really neutral.
Yeah.
So we still have a ways to go, and that doesn't happen. It doesn't like just go from 3 to 6.
Right.
It incrementally shifts. So right now, it's still a seller's market. It's just this zaniness of 2021 is settling down.
Yes, and we've seen multiple offers.
Yeah, you still see multiple offers. It depends on the property. It depends on location.
Right. Condition.
Yeah. So that might be shifting a little bit. Whereas you could put anything on the market, put a price on it, it's gone. Might have to do a little bit more work now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And 4, the risk of waiting to buy is real. And I think if anything tells that is the continued, the kind of the volatility of the interest interest rates.
Yes.
I don't know about what you read. It's a lot of experts are saying it's going to continue to inch up a little bit.
Right.
rent's going to continue to go up. So you're really balancing, do I wait? Because honestly, getting to those 2s and 3s, that almost, I mean, that's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
The interest rates were crazy, and we can't expect to go back
And
there.
that would be years before we saw that. So
Right.
it's kind of a new normal, kind of getting used to the way it used to be.
Right, right. And I think buyers need to be better educated about that, and not, and again, we have buyers, and their coworker, their parents, somebody who is not a professional realtor in this full time like you are, digging into the numbers, always has an opinion. It may not be
And
an
I think,
accurate picture of what's
and
really
it might
happening.
create fear without knowledge, right?
Yes,
so
exactly.
Information is power.
Yep. And
Don't
we have plenty of it.
just even inquiring about it. It's just a smart move.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, just checking into it, because rent is. Listen, your lease is up in a year.
It's going up.
It's going to go up.
It definitely.
Yeah, and you're not building any equity.
Right.
So
It's
I
just
mean,
going up.
it's a risk. I don't say you're rolling the dice if you're waiting, but if you
It's
think
a
you're going to need a home within 5 years, I don't know. I don't think I would wait.
No, I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Even if we weren't in this profession, we
I know,
wouldn't wait.
even if we weren't in this
We're not just
profession,
saying
I
that
know.
because we want you as clients. We're
Yeah.
really, that's the advice we give people, that
Yeah.
we care about our clients and we want what's best for them. So there you go, top
Yeah.
4.
Top 4.
Thank you. So there you have it. It's still a seller's market, and yet buyers have some negotiating power. I know that seems like a little bit of an oxymoron, but it's true. Please join us next week as we talk about some of the fun events that are happening in the St. Croix Valley. And if you have any questions real estate related or specific to your situation and how buying a home in this market pertains to you, give us a call.